Hello, friends and bees and friends who are also bees, and welcome to this week's NieR Automata stream. This week in NieR Automata we are going to be challenging the arenas. Before we do that though, I am going to check a thing because I am very confused and apparently missing one quest, so we're going to see how that goes. But for now, the plan, so as of last week, we have upgraded all of the weapons. Okay, in a couple of seconds there's going to be two more very loud honks. It's because I live next to a drawbridge. Oh my god. I can't speak and do things at the same time at the moment. My brain is very empty. As of last week we have finished, oh my god, I didn't sneeze. Almost all of we've finished all of the quests. We have upgraded all of the weapons. We have almost all of the intel. We've got Fishing Encyclopedia, one more unit data and two more tutorials to get. The only thing that we really haven't done at the moment is we haven't finished off the arenas. So the plan for this stream is to do those. We've got the Desert Arena, the Forest Arena and the Drowned City Arena. I think I'm going to start with the Forest Arena because I've deliberately got a bunch of enemies to try and make that easier. So before we do that, I'm just okay, so right, for some reason, hang on, let's swap over to the gameplay so you're no longer seeing. There we go, as it should be. Okay. I think I worked out what the source of confusion for me was. Okay. Okie dokie, that makes sense. Right. That's really annoying. What it is that I have, this is what I fucked up with my double saves, that's what's happened. I finished Emil's Determination and I saved over A, and then I got confused and I loaded B and I was like, why isn't my quest here? And it's because I'm stupid. So let's take a look at our, there, so we've got Emil's Determination, but we are missing one quest, which is annoying, but hey. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save over both of these. I know what the quest that we're missing is, so we're going to actually do that super duper quickly. What chapter are we in? What's our current? 42 talk to Pascal. Right, can we? We should be able to do this, and then while we're here we will swap over to 9S and take on the Forest Arena. As always, please let me know if the music is too loud or too quiet. I'm getting better at judging, but that was too loud. That was because I accidentally hit play rather than my volume button, and we went into okay, did she? Have to do another chapter select then. Oh, someone sent me an email. It's just say that my payment was complete. Thanks. Right. NieR quests. God, watch as I constantly hit all the wrong buttons like an idiot. Right. Right. I'm actually going to load it in as 9S. This is just what you wanted me futzing about. So now, if you heard that honking, what you heard is my daily life, where I think they're allowed to honk as long as it's before 8 o'clock. I think after 8 o'clock they can't honk, probably because after 8 o'clock the traffic is less enough that they don't necessarily need to. But nonetheless, I live next to a literal drawbridge. I'm not making sense, not making a joke, rather. It is the definition of a drawbridge. Because I guess there's like shipping lanes. It tends to be mostly shipping boats that I see rather than like pleasure boats, so I think it is for shipping reasons. The boats are like, pardon me, slightly too tall for to go under the bridge. And anyway, the 5 honks is from the boat saying, hey, I'm gonna be here soon. Help improving network. Okay. This quest is like super duper easy, it takes 3 seconds. So the 5 honks is a boat saying, hey, I'm coming soon. And the 2 honks, the long one and the short one afterwards, is the bridge saying, no, oh my god, I'm mixed up. Sorry, usually you get a couple of honks from the boat, then the 5 honks is the bridge saying, we see you, and then the long honk and the short honk are the bridge saying, yo, traffic, we are going to be opening soon. And also everyone in the area. Did you know? Right, so we're here.
Operator to 9S. I will now relay the materials necessary to improve the network environment. You need to acquire a rusty bolt, a small gear, and a spring. You should be able to find them on small-sized enemies. Once you have the materials, bring them to Anemone, the leader of the Resistance.
Gotcha.
Gotcha is not an approved form of radio engagement, 9S. Operator 210 out.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Luckily.
Operator 210 to 9S. I've confirmed that you... Operator to 9S. Transferring coordinate data for the location specified by Resistance Leader.
Nice, Operator. You work fast.
Mindless chatter drains energy, 9S. Please keep your comments reserved for mission-related topics.
Yeah.
Okay, now parts we need. There we go. So gadget, improving communications complete. And that should bring us. We are very lucky. Hundo P, lads. Isn't that nice? Hundo P. This is what our intel looks like at the moment. So as you can see, we are missing the fishing encyclopedia, which I don't know if I can be bothered to do that. Unit data, I just need to sit down and farm that guy, but I haven't got around to it yet. Tutorials, I don't understand what I'm missing for those, but I'm not super fussed. I've got like all of the stuff that actually matters, so.
2B to Operator 6-0. Material handover complete.
Copy that. Good work.
I see the commander's as much of a slave driver as ever. It's like she was built to be as efficient and hard-assed as possible.
Oh, she's not so bad.
Are you serious?
Totally serious. The commander actually lets a lot of things slide on the side. Like, did you know that she leaves piles of clothes strewn
Love this
everywhere?
dialogue.
The cleaning team is so sick of it. Oh, and she never performs regular maintenance on herself. A lot of the hard-ass nature you mention is just for show.
How do you know all this?
I can't tell you that. Operator 60, out.
I do love that
What the
dialogue.
heck was all
Right. Oops.
that about?
Okay, now we're going to do save and save. There we go. Right. Now we are going to chapter select to this child. Fine S. This is probably the best one to challenge. God, I'm so happy for that total quest cleared 60 of 60. Makes me so happy. Okay. Probably the best chapter to challenge in, and then I'm going to have to futz about with my chips as per usual. Right. So let us teleport to, we want, where if we go forest center, I think this is the easiest way because then it's just down the road, as it were. The other thing I need to do is I need to finish upgrading my pods, but I've been too lazy for that. This is the point where I really have to decide, like, do I want to finish upgrading my pods, or do I want to, once I finished all the story and the like story relevant content, is that when I'm like, whatever about it. Turn these auto chips off because we're just going to ignore these guys and I do love these dudes. I feel so bad for everything we do to them. Like, they deserve better. Oh. Right. Down we go. Okay. And what we're going to do now is fuck about with our chipsets. So is this okay, that's looks pretty good. Let's equip this. Take a look. So we've got the flyer unit, we've got bigger boy and tiniest boy, we've got him, got medium stubby, got hunts, flyer. Really hoping that we could get the big flyer as a unit, but why not? I'm going to challenge rank 6, Speak to the machine you want to control. We are going to use this guy. The way this is going to work is I'm just going to keep trying until I finish each arena.
So why do they keep fighting? I'm sure we'll know the answer soon. And with that, let us begin.
We are slow but powerful is what we are. I like this shockwave, it's very helpful. Come on, that should have hit you. There we go. Oh, it's time for me be me. Oh, it's the T-Rex. Oh, hi, buddy. I remember you. Nice.
Enough. I declare this match over.
Completely forgot we had a gun there. Good job, good job. Take reward. You overcame final obstacle. Congratulations. Do you now understand why we come here to fight? I think I do. We fight to find meaning. We fight to grow strong. It is a life's work. It is why this arena exists. It will continue on for a long time to come. We have forgotten why we must grow strong, but growing strong is all that matters. It is all that matters. You are just like us. We are the same. Wait, what? That's not... You know, kind of is the same. Thank goodness for the biggest of boys. Happened to the merchant? He's friends with one of the spectators here, so why don't you go talk to him? He's a big machine, so he should be easy enough to find. Oh, there's a box that I've never opened. Nice. Did you see the special rank yet? You know that guy's having stuff in the lobby? He's an expert fighter. He's been stealing parts from the opponents he defeated to sell them and buy upgrades for himself. He's been tinkering with his ego backup data as well, and I think he's starting to get a bit loopy. May not have noticed, but you actually fought him before. Thanks for taking care of him, and congrats! Special rank? Oh well. In the meantime, we're going to go open boxes. It's like 9S and sting like 9S. Just, you know, be like 9S. here? Okay. Right. Prepared a new battle for you. You're in? Challenge. Okay, I'm not gonna... should we challenge that one? Why not, you know? We may not be the right level, but why not?
The world's strongest fighters have gathered here. And at the end, you will face the ultimate
Shot cat.
Masamune. Fight as if your life depends on it.
Okay. Would really like... Okay. Never mind.
There is no compassion or sympathy in combat.
Too bad. Come again. Try that later, maybe. In the meantime, do we have to do the special ranks? What's this email now?
Stronger. Stronger. You must become stronger. That's what they kept telling me, so I tried. I tried to become stronger. I tried, and I tried. But in the end,
Okay, so apparently if you do the special ranks, you just get some fancy rewards. So I'm not that fussed about that. I just want to do the story.
ready, aim, thrust. Okay, next. Put your intruders. Get information now.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep going. Don't be afraid.
I'm leaving. Look at me, running away. Yeah, I'm not gonna do these special ranks unless I like somehow hit level 99 for like farming other stuff.
But what is an obligation?
Where is it? Okay. Go here and save, and my computer is taking off. It's time, lads. Let's see. We do this as 2B, then head to the desert. Okay. Okay. Right. I am, as noted, incredibly spacey at all times. I also wanted to hiccup and check my items. sell some of these. Need one more complex gadget. Sorry. Let's see. Let's find out if I have. Whoops. Sorry if you heard that noise. It's me knocking stuff onto the floor. If I now have the items to upgrade Pod C. I'm desperately hoping I do, but I don't think so. Although I have the simple gadgets and I have the elaborate. So it should just be the power up L and the complex gadget that I need. Let's go find out. Nope. Need 5 more simple gadgets, okay. Don't know where to get those. Okay, well there's a map here for places to farm, but we'll worry about that later. Other thing I wanted to do, whoops, is can I do any fusion? No, I can't. Right. So going to whoops, move my mouse out the way. Sorry about that. Plug-in chips is. This one? Is it this one? This one I think is my glass cannon one, I think. You got auto. Oops. Which? No, you're the one where I took off auto items. Order. This is my running around killing mobs and doing things. And this is my other one. Right, let's stop chuntering and head out to Desert Center. Certainly for now at least, I'm not going to challenge the special ranks just because if you only get rewards and it's not story related, I'm not that fussed. The stuff that I have left to do, like I've got 1 mob left to do, a couple of items left to farm, and a bunch of just gonna save over both of these just to be sure. So a couple of items to farm, and then a bunch of fishing to do, and that's it really, and to work out what the last few tutorials I'm missing are. Although actually, I've had one of them suggested to me, so Bear with me. Just a hot second. Are you support? Apparently if you equip the taunt, it will. Well, Flash left button. Nothing. Okay, well, never mind. Clearly something's been warped there. It was auto fire that I wanted, and then fast cooldown 3 that I wanted. There we go. Let's stop chuntering. And challenge this one. I believe this one, which is the don't hit the floor, is our last one for this arena, but I'm not sure. No? Is there one more after this? Okay, well, let's do this one. Win without touching the ground. There we go. Just had to let Pod do all the hard work. I got a new reward. Nice. Said that rules exist not to bind us, but so we might know our freedoms. And yet somehow I feel constrained by them. Think then how our great ancestors must have felt. Think how terrible it must have been for them. Trials we want to challenge. Level 80, lads. Well, this may cause some problems, but or not, because we are just very cool. Okay, I've got two big boys. Okay, what we're going to do for that is... Oops. Eat vault-proof. Although we may have to eat another one. Oh fuck, we can't use items in here, I just remembered. Rude. Don't get hit, okay. Let's see, is there any... Is there anything I could use to help with this? I've already got auto evade out. Pardon me. Fade range up might be good. Right. Is the bait range? Okay. Which costs 7, which I could. I'm gonna put that. And put range rage on. Whoops. And then I want to go here and anything 2 that is useful? Not really. Okay, whatever, I'll leave those 2 to be then. Let's try it again. As mentioned earlier, the goal for this stream is to basically keep trying each arena until we win, so... It just struck me that I should have changed my... When I die next, I will... When I die next, I will change my pod programs around. Okay, swap pod programs around. Hold laser. I'm gonna swap this to wave because I really like wave. That was rude, that was. Hero is untouchable. Cool, whatever. Very nice, that attack went literally straight through me, which we love to see it. Right. Ah, I should have just let myself dodge. Seems like that's the way to do it though, is to take him out first. Yeah. Because when it turns out there's worse guys after them, and then I just cry. Ah, stupid laser. The problem is it's don't get hit, so even with my HP up and even if I put defense on, I'm still getting hit. I'm just not taking as much damage from it, so I'm not still causing a problem. Double lasers. Yeah, yeah. We'll not get frustrated. We'll just win. Back to Google. Round 6. Yeah, yes I do. Here we go. Battle Arena DLC walkthrough. So apparently if we do this as 9S, we can do better here, which I suppose makes sense. I'm going to do this is by your friend and mine running and yelling. Nice. The running and yelling technique succeeded. Nice. As demanded by Rule 28, I hereby declare you to be the true masked one. First, let me bestow upon you this sound mask. And as a little extra, I shall also grant you these clothes. It is said these clothes were worn by the man who destroyed the world. However, as you can see, the world still exists, so I'm sure it is but a mere legend. Wink. In any case, congratulations to you. As the one conqueror of the trials, you have earned the title of King. We know not what one is entitled to as king, save that the post carries an exceedingly heavy burden. From this day forth you shall serve as an example to us all. You must follow each rule to the letter so that we might also strive for such perfection. And yet there may be times where tolerance is required, so let yourself not be bound by rules if such a need arises. For it is said that the people of this land met their end at the hands of their own rules. We can't even get to like the area where we can see things. Right. Let's take a look at Sand Mask. Let's take a look at the Destroyer outfit. An outfit for AT that may or may not belong to the man who destroyed the world. Maybe I should equip that on A2, except I like her outfit. Right, should we try as much chips? 2 strength as king, so your auto chips will be disabled. Now show us the power of royalty. Then be gone. I really don't want to. I cannot fight without auto chips. It is literally impossible for me. So. I mean, but I guess the lessons we're learning here is don't get bound by too many rules. Don't let the desire to become strong outweigh everything else. And see, everyone is waiting for you up ahead. And let us swap soon to A2. And go take on the Gamblers Coliseum. Okay. Actually, what I'm going to do is chapter select. Which one's the best one to do for A2? If I do A2 and the resource unit, I think this will be a pretty good one. Gosh, that total quest cleared 60 of 60 makes me so happy. Every time I see it, I'm just like overjoyed once more. Gamblers Coliseum, yeah.
Pod, why did the machines attack Pascal's village? Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Proposal. Unit A2 should gather further data on the current state of machine life.
Huh?
We've got some very exciting news for everyone today. There's only one lock left to remove from the tower subsystem. And in order to repay you for your faithful patronage, whoever dismantles the final subsystem will earn a special prize. Good luck!
The hell was that?
Large structural unit of machine life form origin activated.
Continues to be
east.
really freaky no matter how many times I've done it.
What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check out this large structural unit.
I ask myself that every day, A2. What do we want? Flooded city coast, that's what we want. And appropriately, I am going to equip, the destroyer. Okay. So I'm going to do a couple of things first. The items. That looks a bit better for A2, doesn't it? Nice and warm. I'm also going to... Okay, got the right... Oops, active. Okay. Yeah, right, we've got the right weapon equipped, so we're going to save, as always, over both of our saves, so I stop getting horrendously confused and loading the wrong one. I'm so glad that we worked out at least that the problem was not that the quest wasn't completed, but rather that I'm an idiot. I'm also going to beat up all of these guys. On like the off chance I was desperately hoping that he would be the thorn unit that I need, but alas. Oh, to be so lucky, huh? Please, this way. I can't remember how far we got here. I can't remember if we've done any of this yet, so we may be doing this completely from scratch. We'll see. This outfit looks a lot more comfortable on it, it has to be said. Oh yeah, I remember doing this. Got something that might interest you, so what are you buying? Nothing, because I still need things. Pretty certain. Like as sold out of these as I can get. I'll sell those, but Played a relic of ancient civilization. Apparently this is how merchants communicate, right? What's that? You highly doubt it? Look, I only just started out, okay? I'm still trying to get the hang of this. Good things on sale, stranger. Okay, but it's all stuff that I already have, so never mind. And this machine's destroyed is very therapeutic. Hypnotic, almost. We're gonna have to stock up near the underground cave again. Sorry, this place is off limits. Broke down almost instantly. I like destructiveness of these guys. I'm having this place, aren't you? I mean, yes, but also like... What happened to the other girl? She kept using to ran out money, then got dragged off somewhere. Good. What happened to me though? I'm ready for the next big win. Place is off limits except for Colosseum contents. Genuinely have stray bullets made their way over here lately. Need to say there's beautiful red bubbles coming at me to experience the true thrill of combat. Apparently joy-saying machines for like whatever it's called, elation. I could take that asshole S-rank champ down. Can't beat broken ass piece of junk like that. So we fight for. Think I'm gonna bet on you next. Sweet joy to watch in combat. You know that? Wait, enjoy yourself? Not problem. But androids really are the strongest ones on the planet, huh? It's finally on my side. Like four. You're pretty good. Oh, is when you reach 100, are you going to stop him? Just can't stop shouting. Want to join in? Hell, should have not have tried becoming a contestant. Anything else? Okay. In that case. Let's give it a go.
Warriors of the S rank. Today, I want to see you revel in the glorious and refined
I have no memory of this.
Show no mercy, grant no quarter, rip and tear and gouge and poke and slice and crush and maim and destroy! Now fight!
Gosh, this music choice, huh? Oh, I hate to see it, lads. This is really fucked up, just saying. I really can't blame that. Curse your entire species. There we go. I love you, auto heal. Nice. Oh, I didn't notice we do the...
Finished! We're done!
Congratulations! Here's your reward for clearing the S-rank battle. What the? This is a piece of revealing women's clothing that humans used to wear. With clothing like this, you have to wonder why they even bothered wearing anything in the first place, eh? That's humans for you. Anyway, take it. It's yours. Talk about exciting, by the way. I haven't seen a battle like that in forever. Hey, you want to see something interesting? Have a look back there. You'll love it. I don't think I will, lads. I'm gonna be extremely honest here. Really? Help me. Help me. Now then, which one should I choose next? Stupid machines. Look at them quaking in their boots or whatever they have. I love it. These little bastards killed 8 of my subordinates. Every resistance member here lost someone important because of the machines. Some saw their loved ones cut to pieces, others had their friends eaten right in front of their eyes. Do you blame us for getting together in a place like this? I'm thinking of taking a few of these guys and dunking them in water. Might be fun to watch the sparks fly. A little light show might be just what the mechanic ordered. Well, you up for it? No. Hell no. Ah, come on. Don't be such an old lump of iron. You didn't forget your bloodlust when you were trashing these guys earlier, right? Well, this is the same deal. Only difference is whether you kill him here or kill him on your missions, you know? Whatever. This is wasted on you.
Analysis. The androids in this arena are exhibiting unusual emotional depth. Hypothesis. They have begun to inherit the cruelty inherent in humanity.
I see.
God. Excuse me, I have a favour to ask of you. I'm just a feeble machine and there's no way out of this hell for me. So would you mind killing me, please? My family is gone and I have nothing left of value. I'm tired of having to live through the same nightmare every day. I know this might not sit very well with you, but could you kill me? Please? God, it's so... oh. God, it's so fucked up. Ugh, it makes me sick to my stomach, it really does. Ugh. Not gonna find any better entertainment than this place, let me tell ya. Saw your match. Sure you could bring me some really lively... Clear the high strength. You're gonna be a great hunter, I can tell. You're amazing. Since I found out about this place, I'm much more eager to go out and fight. Thanks to you defeating an S-rank champ, he'll be spending his days in jail for a while. Man, you rock at this. Some people make fun of this place, but they're just simple-minded idiots who don't know what fun is. Feel sorry for them, don't you? Huh, you're wondering why this place hasn't been locked down? Higher-ups ain't stupid. They know what we're doing, but they're turning a blind eye. They know that if they don't give us a chance to let off steam, we'll end up taking out our frustrations elsewhere. Besides, some of the money we make here goes directly to the top. That's society for you. You better not poke your nose where it doesn't belong either, you hear? Places off limits. God. Really does make me sick to my stomach. Can I help you? I want to fight you know who. Sorry, but I can't let anyone pass without an appointment. Asian, I'm so on right now. Good job completing the S rank. Think you can maybe try again and send some bullets my way? Please? Thanks to you, former champion has been taken down a notch. He won't be acting so tough anymore now, I bet. She beat the champ? Unbelievable. Don't stop just because you already won. Grind him to dust. Should put my money on you. Next time I'm definitely betting on you, so let me know in your next matches, okay? Tell me, what do you think of this place? Don't think you'll disagree that us androids have plenty of reasons to kick the crap out of the machines after all they've done to us, right? That said, most people here don't even care about revenge. They're just here to kill. I'm getting the impression they'd slaughter anything put in front of them, being a machine or something else. On the other hand, there are lots of people here who gain the energy to keep on living every day as well. I don't know whether we're all doing the right thing or if we're all just completely deranged. Latter, if you ask me. Excitement of high-rank matches starts at wearing off after a while. It's funny how the mind works. Androids must be starving for entertainment more than I thought. Beat the champion, huh? Fortune was on his side for sure. Looks like you were lucky and he wasn't. End of story. Champa, sure is getting 100 victories and escape the place, but there you go. Just goes to show that no one can escape their destiny, be they android or machine. Too much shouting. Damn it, lost again. Maybe I shouldn't try becoming a contestant. Bred a special new rank for you. Hope you like lots of pain. Right, please let me know if you change your mind. Okay, bear with. Right. I do have to beat the S ranks. Shit, I should have leveled up to 99. Not authorized to make that decision. Let's get going because I'm nice. Is there something I can help you with? I insist. What you're about to see may end up destroying your own sense of immersion. You okay with that? Mush. Are you really super duper sure you want to do this? This is your last chance to back out. Very well then, follow me. I'm impressed you made it this far. I am the president and CEO of Square Enix, Yosuke Matsuda. See what you're made of, shall we? Warning, CEO. Not bad, kid. Mind if I join in? I'm the president and CEO of Platinum Games, Kenichi Sato. Let's get it on. I think that's about enough for today. Allow us to give you a parting gift before we leave though. Hope you like it. I forgot that I'd equipped the Emil bullets. Thank you very much for dropping by today. It has been greatly entertaining to watch you fight at peak performance. Here's a little gift for you as a token of our appreciation. See you later. Let's see, we've got CEO bullets. Machine mask, lunatic, alien. What's the mask? Sato mask. You got anything to say to that? Okay. Okay, so
To consider someone a friend is to consider someone else your enemy. Perhaps this is what is meant by the emotion called discrimination. An emotion that seems to consume me as I speak.
sure is.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Okay. Let's head back over. After that incredibly fucked up, I knew it was fucked, but I didn't realise it was that fucked, you know? Why can you not please just be the one that I need? Make life so much easier if you could just like do that. Hey, it's this dude. The one we spent ages farming a few streams ago who emerged like after stream. I was like, I can't be asked to make dinner. I'll like just try it a couple more times to see if he shows up. And then he did. Inbox. Mysterious coordinates. I have confirmed the coordinates mentioned in the mail. They seem to indicate a location underneath the amusement park ruins, marking it on the map. The amusement park, huh? I don't care who it is, they're going to regret spamming my inbox. Right. So the original guide I was looking at said that you had to complete all the S ranks for this, but I'm glad that you don't have to. I'm glad that the S ranks are like purely optional. I might try them later, but really I just want to do the story. So let us head to Park Ruins, Attraction Square. I really wish I'd saved the arenas and challenged them like all in one go, rather than what I did, which is get to 70, challenge a bunch of them, fail, and decide fuck it when I'm at endgame, I'll challenge them. Oh well, the more you learn, huh? This outfit really does, like, even though it's obviously like, this really suits A2. I really want clothing like this would be great for the next Final Fantasy XIV. Up. loading. Huh?
Alert. Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Oh, piss.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to your 9S.
Oh no.
As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
I forgot that we needed to go to the amusement park for that. Okay, we'll load back and then we will chapter select into something else. So what I'm going to do is oops, no, we're going to chapter select. A2 and the oil filter. I'm going to have a drink while we sit through the opening bit of this. Then we will teleport over to the amusement park and this time not accidentally load into 9S's story. I understand why they make you chapter select because there's quite a few like things which are only available in certain chapters. But I sort of also wish there was a way to like
Analysis. Your high unit A2 was
like just
restarted
not
5
be in any
minutes
part
and
of story.
42 seconds ago. The cause was excessive strain due to battle against a large machine life form.
So that you don't have things like that
All
happen.
this
But
goddamn sand is starting to piss me off.
Alert. Fuel filter performance deteriorating. Fine particulate matter seems to have entered the filter while fighting in the desert. Proposal. Replace the faulty part immediately.
You make it sound so easy.
Records indicate said part was once used at the resistance camp.
The resistance camp.
I've never done that before. I love that. Come on, move so I can access this, please. Oops. Go. I've never like pig skidded before. That's pretty sick. I can't. Tried to make a joke there and failed. Okay, so as usual, when we've reached our new place, we are going to save. I'm going to understand the machines use combat to find meaning in their lives. Will the battle ever come to an end? You learn these androids have developed enormous human capacity for cruelty and began to see violence against machine life forms as a form of sport. You wonder what is causing this behaviour. Is it hate or some other kind of emotion? After completing the trials, the machine life forms recounted that long ago, on these same sands, there existed a kingdom of people who lived their whole lives wearing masks. They say they can relate to people who desperately need something to cling on to in order to keep on living. So I guess it's, you know, don't live your life according to specific rules, don't allow hate to take you over, and focus on things other than trying to go stronger, which I guess all three of them can sort of be combined into like, if you live your life according to the rule, I have to grow stronger, eventually shit's gonna be fucked up. And you will become full of hate and other various emotions. Going down? Yes, please. Before you enter, we'll have to save your game due to reasons. Will that be okay? Yes, please. Do you wish to leave? hey, we've been down here or somewhere around here before. Select a file. January 30th, physical training. Power supply confirmed. Activating core module. Activating speaker module. 12% deficiency found in thaw circuits. This is within acceptable values. Activation approved. My name is Plato. Plato 1728. I am the 1728th combat weapon. Shakes fist at just such a nightmare translating Plato.
Plato model number 1728. Activation approved. 3, 2, 1. Activating Plato. Activation of Plato confirmed. Head to room 18 immediately for the motor functions examination. That is all.
This guy's saying he's been seeing weird things while in sleep mode recently. Tests don't indicate any abnormalities in his visual circuits, so I have no clue what's up with him. Good morning, Plato 1728. Today's the day for activation then, is it? Say, I've been seeing these weird... I've been having these weird dreams lately, while it's almost as if I'm actually not asleep. Images are different every time. Sometimes they're fun, sometimes they're sad. I even had an experience where I turned into a human. He really has been having these weird dreams recently. Been fighting one big battle after the next recently. Oh, I need some rest. But no, a lot of units haven't been performing proper maintenance lately. Plato 1728, you're especially janky, so take good care of yourself. You hear? Here to make sure nobody falls into this hole until the repairs are finished. Dumber than the rest, so you watch your step, okay? Lately, a lot of machines have been obsessed with that building with the geometric patterns down there. I wonder what's in there. Error. Failure in motor functions. Stomp. It's down there. Don't get yourself all worked up. It's just training. Just relax and loosen your bolts a bit. Oh, I hate combat training. I don't do well enough and can get to motor again. Oh, just thinking about it makes my core hurts. You're as clumsy as I am, so you understand the feeling, right? Hey, Plato, shouldn't you be taking your motor functions exam? Test site is up ahead. You know that, right? Your memory is corrupted or something? Machines come around here coming to watch the combat training sessions. Figured I'd have a look as well, but I don't see the appeal at all. Anyway, everyone knows that you need the training, so start gearing up. You can do it. You have it in you. God, they really are being pretty shitty to poor Plato. Which is a sentence I never thought I'd say. It's always weird to see units of the same model as me getting put together. I guess this is how I'm spawned too, huh? F. Yo, Plato. Today's your motor function test, right? I'm sure you'll do just peachy, you clunky piece of junk. Haha. Where is it? Ah. Ah, fuck. Where's the last? I can't see it. What if I just keep doing floor ones, huh?
The original standard has not been met. The examination is required.
4 minutes later.
Commencing examination.
What the fuck is it? Once again, not fucking see where I need to go. What? I was there in time.
The original standard has not been met. The examination is required. Commencing examination.
Okay, I guess we do have to succeed this, even though we are absolutely not built for it. Where are we going? Shitty.
Plato 1728. Results extremely poor. Measures must be taken before the next examination. That is all.
To be honest, none of the robots are particularly spry except for the flyers. My name is Plato 1728. I am the 1728th combat weapon. I was never as smart or skilled as the others, but if I work hard enough, everyone will totally acknowledge me. That's what I believed, anyway. The hell was that? Hypothesis. These are past records of a machine life form. Records of the machine? Report. New records have appeared. Proposal. Gather more information. June 3rd. Combat training.
My name is Plato 1728.
Memory adjustment complete. 30% effective.
I tend to do poorly at everything.
Oh, mood, right? Adjustment of left motor arm functions complete. 32% effective.
I can't keep up with the rest.
Adjustment right motor arms complete. 11% effective.
And yet, I have to fight.
Thought adjustment complete. 64% effective.
Because I'm a weapon made for combat. Preparing for combat training.
Okay. Ten minutes later. We won that time. Promptly lost. 32 minutes later. "87 minutes later. Obviously we're never going to beat this dude. I'm proud of us for 432 minutes later. My name is Plato 1728. I'm the 1728th combat weapon. I was never good at fighting. If I raise my right arm, oil comes spilling out. If I move my left leg, my sensors get busted. I'm a defective product. But above all else, I despise violence. A machine that hates combat? That's rich. Report. New records have appeared. Alright, let's have a look at them. 1728 data disposal report.
Organizing all these records sure ain't easy. I'm busting my can, doing overtime every single day. Well, that wraps up all the record keeping for this place. Where was I supposed to go next again? Oh yeah, the server room. That place is so stuffy. I hate it there.
Who is this man? Because of that huge battle the other day, we're low on labour power and supplies. We're expected to work 20 hours a day now. Yeah, what the fuck? I don't like the very quiet music playing when we go over there either, it has to be said. It's pretty spooky. A friend of mine said he's been seeing images of himself doing things while in sleep mode. He became so obsessed with these images, he started spending more and more time in sleep mode every day. Then, after the big battle the other day, he said, "I'm staying in the other world," and he never woke up again. I wonder if he's ever going to reactivate. He really has been having these weird dreams lately. God, I should replay the Kingdom Hearts series at some point. God knows when that'll ever happen, but I would really like to. For all its faults, I really love Kingdom Hearts. Lost more than half of our troops in that huge battle the other day. Who knew Plato 1728 had such special powers in him though, huh? Shortage of machines at all factories nowadays. Fixing a simple hallway is taking forever. I don't want to think about how long I'm going to have to hang around here. Maybe I should attach a leg to you. No, my pride will not allow it. Small stubby. How could I have been so stupid? That building. It's exactly what us lifeless creatures have longed for. Confused cat. This feels faster travel-wise than walking, so... Hey? That looks, That's a Goliath, I guess. What? No, that's a chunk of factory, I see. Spooky. Have I gone there? I am. You made it inside, didn't you? I'll be going there soon, too. Can't believe you go crazy like that. Can't do this. I don't want to be part of this war anymore. I got promoted after training the other day, so we got sent to the battlefield for the first time. But then he had to witness Plato going insane with his own eyes, and he's been like this ever since. I wasn't there, so I don't know much about what happened. Was it really that terrifying? Confused cat? Destroy. Destroy. Take them apart. I don't want to see a single bolt. Hold back. Your life's on the line. Hey. After that big battle the other day, I figured everyone would be sick of fighting, but it seems they've fallen in love with this place more than ever. How could anyone want to be in a place like this after facing so many horrors and losing so many loved ones? Right? Oh, wait, Senpai, don't tell me. You're on your way to the server room, right? See? I knew it. Server room is right up ahead. You can't miss it. That is Senpaiing. He was an idiot, but he wasn't a bad guy. No matter how much everyone made fun of him, he never spoke ill of anyone. And yet, I'm sorry, Plato. Started working here today and they put me in charge of guidance and traffic regulation. Looking forward to working with you, Senpai. This place is like a maze, so the management department is being flooded with complaints. Now that I'm here, though, you'll have nothing to worry about. Little drill buddy. I can choose to go to battle, or I can be in charge of transporting supplies, which means I have to work with chairs every day. None of which is worse. Screw the human that invented chairs. Seriously. Cruel, disgusting androids completely annihilated all of our units, even the non-combat types. This is unforgivable. As soon as this weapon is complete, I'll make them kneel before us. I'll make them beg for their lives before ripping them to shreds. I'm going to say the very obvious, which the problem with war is that you get two sides who hate each other for the same reasons. Hope he wakes up soon. I'm sure we're going to be best friends. There were some problems during development, so unfortunately the weapon wasn't ready in time. Once it's complete though, I'm sure it'll help us save the lives of many of our friends. Feels like we're getting busier every day. We put so much effort into this thing. I don't even want to think about the possibility of the androids destroying it. Looks around shift today. I wonder if the reason they named him Plato is because the historical Plato the philosopher was a boxer. Have to work, have to work, have to work. Feels good to live such a rich and busy life. Capitalism.exe. Jump work, jump work, jump work, jump work. Right? Sick of work, sick of work, I'm sick of work, I'm sick of work.
Where was my terminal again?
Keep cleaning up and someone keeps making a mess. I'm so sick of this. Why can't anyone clean up after themselves? Probably modify my body for transport purposes. So you're on data management duty today as well, huh? Got a minute? Been getting a lot of complaints from employees about our working conditions lately. Bunch of whiners. If we cared about the workers' happiness, we would have called this place a satisfactory. Haha. According to some old books, workers used to have a weapon called overtime pay. They also had strikes and paid leave. Whoever wielded these weapons was assured victory. I wonder how one goes about obtaining them. I thought
Here it is.
a comment on American capitalism. What could possibly be worth this much effort? Giant weapon, Plato going crazy. You've got enough on my plate already. Yes, I am going to talk to all of them. Combat unit, calling all ground troops. We are currently short on combat units. We'll not be able to supply new troops for a while. We'll have to work together to complete your missions. Over and out. Suffered many losses during the Great Battle that I can't keep track of all the data. Used to hate the air in this room, but I've spent so much time here I've kind of grown to like it. People in the old world use spies to gather information, but androids and machines look so different, it would never work. Given up on thinking about things. All I care about is work. Yes, sirree, work and nothing else. Love it. I wanted to talk to that guy. Oh well. Squad 13, please respond. We've lost contact with Squad 14. Head over to their location to provide backup immediately. If someone harness that anger, we might be able to defeat the Yoha troops. Okay. I was thinking of converting to a combat model, but then I read a report on the Great Battle and was like, nope, nope, nope. I'll take tired hands over getting destroyed any day. Thank you. Can you hear me? Damn it, we lost contact with this squad too. Can't remember the last time we suffered so many losses. I've heard that something called religion is being chosen in some district, gaining popularity in some districts. Apparently there's a grace who's been chosen by a god. We're working for hours on end, and my core is getting as hot as this terminal. Together, we're generating enough heat to burn a small planet. And this goes here, and then this goes here, and then everything's buggy. Don't you ever wonder why bugs exist in the first place? Figuring that one out must be the path to true enlightenment. The whole Plato incident has caused massive losses to both us and the enemy. There's no one left. On top of that, I have to deal with this confusing data. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Don't talk to people when they're busy. Common sense in any workplace, really. 3rd Battalion, head to the location of the incident and see if there are any survivors. Gather any intel you can. Do you think Plato was fully responsible for what he did? Personally, I can't blame him. Something must have set him off somehow. I think everyone's just reluctant to face the truth. We're also squad near the forest area. I need a recon team out there stat. Be advised that enemies have been spotted in the vicinity. Proceed with caution. I've got tons of work to do, just because that jerk decided to go haywire. Last battle recruited so many machine result in so many machine losses because of Yoha. Hope they don't mass produce those units, because we'd be screwed. Guys over here, he once used to be the other's boss until he messed up. Now the tables have turned. Now the other guy's the boss. He's doing the exact same thing that made him hate his former boss so much. Used to think your personality was innate, but now I think it's heavily influenced by how much power you wield. Isn't that the truth? Damn terminal always freezes on me right when I'm about to complete a task. Isn't that also the truth? Don't think I can finish all of my work before the end of the day. Remember how you used to talk big to me until recently? Well, don't worry about it. After all, you've got about 20 hours until starting time tomorrow, right? Production of this weapon is taking way too long. Most important thing when trying to look busy is your face. Just look as if you're deep in thought and no one will bother you. Isn't that the truth, eh? Eh, lads? There's this thing called religion that's really popular right now. Apparently they promise you eternal peace if you join them. How many lives do you think have been lost in this battle? Is there no road to peace? Forget it, I'm just rambling. We've had a lot of deserters since the Great Battle. It's enough of the pain in the ass to maintain a list of all units as it is. I wish they'd at least tell us if they're bailing. Your troops have wreaked havoc on the machine army once again. Hey, how many nights have you worked in a row now? Help, I had a rest in 6 days. Pretty impressive, huh? I'm completely exhausted, though. Haven't been home in 4 days. One of my friends is really into this thing called religion. Maybe I should go to one of their seminars. Stop talking to me. Been getting a lot of requests for repairs of borrowed weapons. Thinking of making this month's motto, take care of your weapons so they can take care of you. Don't even know whether we're working to live or living to work anymore. What do you think? How are we going to stop these troops from deserting? I know, I'll just give them more work so they won't have time to escape or even think of escaping. Oh, sorry, I had my sound sensors turned off because this room is so damn noisy. I recommend it. Fun thing about where I used to work is that every so often, flinches IRL. Well, I say once more, I do really wish I had not done the arenas earlier and had like saved them all rather than the way that this round out, which is what I just finished each battle and then came to here. But oh my god, I've got such bad hiccups. I'm really hoping I don't get board muted for that music video section, especially when I put it on YouTube. If I do, I'll just mute that whole, or no, actually if I do, I'll just take that section out. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you're like, board muted? What section? It's because it did cause a copyright issue. There we go. Just sit here and think about how fucked up that music video was, but in a good way, in like yes. We'll save over my secret basement save. Mysterious invitation complete. Well, lads, that brings us very neatly to the end of a shorter than usual stream, but one that I think has ended very appropriately with that dramatic scene. I will be streaming Destiny 2 tomorrow. We will be doing Harbinger and the new story content, the new, I think we've got a new strikeout. We'll be doing as much as we can. I do want to try and do Harbinger first though, so we'll see. Then on thinking I might pick up the story content first, and then when we get to a grinding section I might stop and do Harbinger instead. Anyway, on Tuesday it will be Final Fantasy XIV, where we will continue our Mogstone grind and our memory grind. Then on Thursday it'll be Higurashi When They Cry, Saikuroshi, where we will see if it's possible at all for Rika to return to her world, if indeed her world is the better one. And then next Saturday I will not be streaming NieR Automata. Instead, so the NieR Remake is getting released in like a month. So what I've decided to do instead is because I can't think of like a game that will take me like 4 runs to like, I don't know, 12 hours to complete. I've decided instead what I'm going to do for my Saturday streams is we're going to have a like surprise Indie Thursday crossover, and I'm actually going to finish a game that I started last summer and never got around to finishing, called Heaven Will Be Mine, which is it's a gay space game. And I was just thinking about it earlier and I was like, you know what, I just want to finish that off. I want to get that, because it's, I did one route and then never got any further. So instead on Saturdays we're going to be doing that. However, I am, as usual, going to take next Saturday off to get prepped, work on my graphics for both NieR Remake and Heaven Will Be Mine. So this is my official announcement that the next couple of streams will be Heaven Will Be Mine. Next Saturday I will not be streaming, I'll be taking the night off, and then the NieR Remake comes out. Let me open up a calendar. So the NieR Remake comes out on the 23rd of April, which is a Friday, and I stream on Saturdays, so from the 24th onwards, every Saturday I'm going to be streaming. So I'm not going to be streaming on the 27th, the 3rd, the 10th and the 17th will be Heaven Will Be Mine, and then the 24th will be the start of NieR Automata. Not NieR Automata, Jesus, the NieR Remake. I know how to speak words, but for now, please look forward to Destiny 2 tomorrow. So take care everybody, have a wonderful evening, do look after yourselves and be excellent to each other. Thank you very much for coming along, and I shall see you guys tomorrow.